What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over this sheep army because we're doing big stuff inside of Shiba Inu right now. Yesterday, I predicted this. I know. Look, I mentioned that we were going on this uptrend. I mentioned that there was some consolidation here, and I definitely look like we're about to go up side of uptrend here. But anyways, remember, hit that like button and subscribe because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a PayPal donation link through the link in the description, or go ahead and send a Cash App donation link. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link inside of the description. Now, let's go over Shiba Inu. As you can see, we broke out right of this consolidation here. It showed that we were a little bit overbought, but even though on the oscillator we were a little bit overbought, we still went up on an uptrend. Even though it shows that we had a lot of selling here on the oscillator, we still went up on an uptrend. So Sheep Army just kept pumping. So these green areas here pretty much showing that there's lots of demand of Shiba Inu in the green areas, and then the red areas are showing that there's less demand. So over here in these supply and demand areas, it's just showing straight green areas right now. Right now we did get rejected at this red area here, but we're hitting a green area in the supply and demand, indicating that we're about to go up on another uptrend. Now over here, you can see that the bulls are in control in the last 24 hours by 80% with Shiba Inu. So there's actually pretty good news right there that the bulls are controlling it by 80%. It shows right here, though, when we hit our supply and demand area at our all-time high, we are pretty much a little bit oversold, which is probably about to come into an overbought area here. We're probably about to get another huge pump coming into Shiba Inu, considering we were just now oversold. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know how long this whole uptrend is going to live for with Shiba Inu, but we did just now hit an all-time high. So everyone's got to be patient. You just got to let Shiba Inu do what it does. So anyways, over here, after we got out of this consolidation, we just started pumping. Good news there. Shib is doing fairly well. Now let's go over some more stuff. So Shib token chart gives decisive breakout from its cup and handle pattern. So the RSI line shows significant bearish divergence concerning the Shib token's price. That's what they're saying here. And then over here, they're saying that the 24-hour trading volume Shib is 5.62% and is at a 520% hike pretty much. So I don't know how true their bearish level is. They said it's probably going to retest 355, which is exactly what we're doing. We're at 3697, and if we do retest 355, I definitely believe that Sheep will have enough strength to rise back above it, because now we're at 37 cents, or not 37 cents, but 0.00037. All right, so let's go over this now. As mentioned before, Shiba Inu, when it bounced off that 24.54 support, it sent it on a huge pattern upwards. So that was actually really good for us. Over here is saying the price of Shib right now is at a strong breakout, and 355 is our current neckline of this pattern, pretty much our current support. And that's pretty much what they're seeing there. And concerning the EMAs, the Shib token price is trading above the crucial EMAs of the 20, 50, and 100, indicating an uptrend. So yeah, we're above the 20, 50, and 100 EMA. So it's showing that we're about to go in an uptrend, or we're still in an uptrend, but we're about to go in on a bigger uptrend here. So the relative strength index, the RSI value, is at 77, indicating a bullish sentiment in the Shib token. However, the RSI line displays bearish divergence in its chart, suggesting weakness in this bully rally. That's what they call it. I don't know why they call it a bully rally. They should have just called it a bullish rally. But anyways, Shib token price could retest a level at 355. Now, this is just a pullback. This is a healthy pullback. It's what we need to see. Shib is not about to crash. Like, we just now pumped huge, so now we got to have a little bit of a pullback. So that's all that's pretty much happening here at Shib. So don't just don't be scared about this, because it's nothing to be scared about. Now, anyways, over here in the 4-hour time frame chart, the Shib token has provided a candlestick closing above the 355 area. And right now, as you can see, we're at the 3707. So we're still going up here on an uptrend. And like I said, this green area is supply and demand. It's showing that we have more demand for Shiba Inu at this price, which is why we're actually going up on an uptrend here. And the price is starting to increase little by little. So anyways, according to the traditional pivot levels, the next horizontal level for Sheep price is at the 0.000407 area, followed by the 451 mark. In case the retest of the 335 support fails, the next significant support would be 313. They're saying if 3.5 fails, then the next one will be 3.13. So anyways, conclusion, from the technical perspective, the overall trend of the Shiba Inu token is bullish. So that's all you need to hear. The overall trend is bullish. Even though we're having a little bit of a pullback, it's still bullish. So however, the bearish divergence in the RSI chart cannot be overlooked, which is pretty much just our pullback, eventually leading us to 355 if we continue with the pullback. but like I said, it's still going up inside of price. So over here we have the support at 3.5 and then the resistance at 4.07. So big stuff going on with Shiba Inu. And looking at it from the 1 minute chart, you can see it looks a lot different here. You can see more selling coming on. You can definitely see over here in the oscillator, lots of overbought areas, lots of oversold areas. And this large green area right here pretty much shows our supply and demand. And that's pretty much the area that they're talking about, the 3.5 area. The second we hit 35 cents is going to be a lot of demand for Shiba Inu. So even though we hit 35 cents and that's the support line, when it hits the support line, generally when things hit the support line, they bounce back up off of it and more demand comes in because it's hitting a great line of support and people see a great buying opportunity. So right here, this green area is pretty much showing our buying opportunity, which is our supply and demand. Lots of demand for Shiba Inu at that price. So if we continue to trickle down on this downtrend right here, which is a slight downtrend, as I'm saying, it's just a pullback, then eventually we could end up hitting this 35-cent area or the 0.000035 cent areas. Maybe that's a sign that we're going to hit 35 cents in the future. But anyways, once we actually hit that, or if we hit that, then it's going to probably go up on another uptrend there. So that's definitely something you want to watch out for here with Shiba Inu. Anything can happen at this point. But yeah, like I'm not a financial advisor, not a financial advisor, not telling you to dump all your money in Shiba Inu, not telling you to do anything, just showing you what Shiba could possibly do. Now let's go over more stuff. Why is Shiba Inu exploding today? So we're going to be going over that. Now over here you can see the technical analysis. Shiba Inu managed to settle above the resistance at 0.00003775, and right now we're at 3.681. So you're definitely seeing the pullback coming into fruition, and we're heading over here to our supply and demand, which is acting as our support as well. So over here, you can see Shiba Inu trying to settle above 3.775, but it couldn't. So RSI is in the overbought territory. As you can see here with the oscillator, we were inside this overbought territory when we peaked way back here in Shib. This is where we peaked, and it was a very overbought. You can see a lot of overbought areas here with Shiba Inu. So definitely look at the oscillator here. And if you want Vital Algo, definitely check out the link in the description. You can get 25% off with the discount code Marsellis. But anyways, let's keep pushing this. So if Shiba Inu settles back above the 4.0 area, it would head towards its recent highs at 4.450 and eventually to 5.0. So on the support upside, or on the support side, a move below the 40 area will push Shiba Inu towards the 3.775 area. In case Shiba Inu declines below this level, it will head towards the 3.5 area. A successful test of the support at the 3.5 area will open the way for Shiba Inu eventually to retest the 32 support and then the 29.50 support. Now that's support for us, but I definitely believe that we're probably gonna bounce back off that support very easily with ease. But it does look like we are going to trickle back down to that support, so don't be alarmed there. Now, let's get this over with now. As you can see, 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, 12.5%. That's pretty good right there. So Shiba Inu could literally hit a new all-time high by tomorrow. So it's going to be over with this all-time high here, and it's going to be up with a new one. So if you look at this, 67 million percent. I mean, this is just so much right here. 67.1 million percent from its all-time low. That's huge right there. If you all don't know about Baby Dogecoin, check out my Baby Dogecoin videos because Baby Dogecoin is about to do the same exact thing. You just got to keep watching out for it. So now let's move on to the next thing with Shiba Inu. As you can see, 46.7% in the last 7 days, last 40 days, or last 14 days, 40%, last 30 days, 393. Now over here, this is the big thing with Shiba Inu that we got going on. So we have yesterday 762,216 people in Shiba Inu. Today 772,005 people. That's 10,000 people overnight. Literally 10,000 people just poured into Shiba Inu overnight. That's pretty big there. Shout out to the new Shib army there. Hit the refresh button and 772,054. So a bunch of people are investing in the Shib. And anyways, shout out to the whole Shib army, all the new people, all the older people in Shiba Inu. As you can see here, Dogecoin is trending, but Shiba Inu is always trending as well. Shiba Inu is literally top trending on CoinGecko right now, CoinMarketCap, all that good stuff. But anyways, shout out to the Shib army for helping the Shib reach the all-time high. We couldn't do it without the whole Shib army. From the new people to the old people, we couldn't do it without all of them. So anyways, over here, we got more stuff with Shiba Inu. So why is Shiba Inu pumping? Why is it going up so high right now? And people have a prediction on why it's doing it. So that's what we're going to go over here. So Shiba Inu, the self-proclaimed blah, 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 blah. Over here, you can see the Shiba Inu coin has picked up strong big in the last 4 days. So big stuff right there. Even though Bitcoin, just now capped out at 66K and now it's dropping, Shiba Inu is still rising. That's pretty much where they're going over here. So what we want to look at is their little technical analysis here. So at the current price of $60,000, the cryptocurrency is nursing a 2.3% weekly loss. That's what they're talking about with Bitcoin. And actually, they're talking about how a lot of money is coming out of Bitcoin and then going into Shiba Inu. So that's actually something I've been seeing. Like if we go back over to CoinGecko, you can see that money is flowing out of Bitcoin and into Shiba Inu. Bitcoin is 61K and Shiba Inu all the way right here, just doing huge stuff right there. Rank 11, even over here, we're top training right now. So Shiba Inu, a lot of the money from Bitcoin is definitely going into the Shib army right now. So shout out to the whole Shib army for making this possible. But Shib's latest leg higher from the 27 area up to where we're at now, 3577. We went up to the 4 area. But this is coming from the rumors that they're saying from the Robinhood platform. And we were trending on Twitter yesterday for Robinhood. So this is pretty big right here. And Robinhood is probably going to list Shiba Inu very soon. As you can see here, people are making content about it every day. People are talking about Robinhood and Shiba Inu every day. There's so much inside the media about Robinhood listing Shiba Inu. And on top of that, look at all the signatures that we got here. We have 304,727 signatures, one of the top petitions inside of change.org total globally. This is pretty big right here. So shout out to the Sheep Army for making this possible. Robinhood is going to have to list us sooner or later. They cannot just ignore Shiba Inu. I mean, it's just going so crazy right now. It would be stupid for them to not list Shiba Inu. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, if you like the video though, hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely send a PayPal donation link through the link in the description, or go ahead and send a Cash App donation link. Or if you also want to get these trading indicators for Vital Algo, check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.